guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about my top 10 winter niche perfumes. I have some bottles here and also some travel sizes. I've been really loving the travel size perfumes. It's just a way for me to get through, hopefully, my perfumes quicker so that I can wear other things. But let's just begin here. Most of them are sweet perfumes. A lot of gourmandy things going on here like usual. They won't be in any specific order, but I'll begin here with the first one, which is a scent that really is perfect for the cold weather. This is a scent that reminds me of Christmas and the holidays. From the house of Shay and Blue London, we have Salt Caramel. So this is a scent that really does smell like the name Salt Caramel. Salted caramel is something that I really enjoy eating. Oh man, it's so good. It is so like realistic. I love literal gourmand scents where you just smell like the actual food, and that's it's something that you would want to eat. And when I smell this, I'm thinking of like a big pot of Werther's original caramel candies and then melting them down into caramel liquid form. And then it's so sweet and thick and rich, and that's what I get here. Maybe there's a little bit of spiciness in here too, but mostly it's a very simple, familiar, warm caramel scent that is just delicious. It also reminds me of the caramel drizzled on top of McDonald's sundaes, which is something I don't have very often, but I just love them so much. And yeah, this is just fantastic Salt Caramel from Shay and Blue London. And the next one here is also from the house of Shay and Blue, one that I don't really talk so much about on my channel, but this is just phenomenal, you guys. This is called Blood Oranges. This is one of my favorites from the house. It's my second favorite. My first favorite is the Salt Caramel, but Blood Orange, sorry, I'm stuttering today. Blood Oranges smells like a very realistic orange crush slushy from 7-Eleven. And where I live, Winnipeg, where I'm from, it is the Slurpee capital of the year. So I have many great memories of going to the 7-Eleven as a kid and drinking Slurpees. Mostly orange, that was my favorite flavor. And so you get that really nice, thick, sweet orange syrup coming out. This one isn't as cold and icy as the Slurpee itself. It does come off a little bit warmer, which is why I think that the citrus scent is perfect for the winter. It's a warm citrus scent that reminds me of really thick and dense sugary orange syrup. And oh man, it makes me want to like have a Slurpee. And it's just so like mouth-wateringly delicious, so juicy and delicious. So that's Blood Oranges. Kind of an underdog, I think, with the house of Shay and Blue. But yeah, if you get an opportunity to try this, especially if you love orange scents, then I think that it would be one that you would probably like. So yeah, that's Shay and Blue Blood Oranges. So the next one here is a new one in my collection. This is from the house of Pierre Guillaume. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm all like tongue-tied today. Pierre Guillaume, Indochine 25. So I know this house used to be called Parfumerie Générale, but now it's just called Pierre Guillaume. And Indochine 25 is perfect for colder weather. This is such a gorgeous, a spicy scent. It makes me think of a spicy tea, like a honey tea with cardamom and and then sweetening this honey tea even more with some actual honey. So you get this really nice, comforting, cozy, kind of spicy scent. I love wearing this on my scarf because I just get this really nice, spicy tea, woody scent kind of just wafting up in my nose, and I really don't mind that at all for long periods. Another one that isn't very popular in the community, but if you like spicy tea scents, then this one is one to try for sure. It is so, so good. And nice and sweet, not too sweet, but definitely warming and cozy, and something that, yeah, something I would like to wear in the winter time to make me feel more warm because it's cold outside. Okay. Moving on to some travel size perfumes I have here. This one I would say fits kind of in the same category as the Indochine, where it's really nice, warm, and spicy. This is from the house of l'Antichambre, and it's called Le Speculos Eau de Parfum. This one is kind of hard to find. I know that it's available in Belgium at their store in Brussels, I believe. I don't really know where else it's available though. So l'Antichambre Le Speculos. Well, Speculos is, that's so good. Speculos, in Dutch it's Speculaas, and it's very nice, a spicy gingerbready type of cookie. Something that a lot of people in the Netherlands and Belgium eat. And so it gives off this spicy, warm, gingerbread, gingery kind of scent. If you've ever had Speculoos or Speculos, then I would say that this is like a literal version of it. It's just so, so gorgeous. It literally makes me think of eating one, like how crunchy and how sweet and spicy it is, and a little bit toasted and crumbly how the actual cookie is. So yeah, this is a fantastic, underrated, gourmand scent, a cookie scent that really does remind me of the Netherlands where I live now. It's beautiful, you guys. The Speculoos from the house of l'Antichambre. Moving on to the next perfume here, we have a scent from the house of Diptyque. This is one that I don't think I've ever talked about on my channel yet. It's a Fleur de Pour, Eau de Parfum. And Fleur de Pour is not a gourmand scent. It's not even a sweet scent. So this is something I would wear, you know, in the winter or year round if I want to step away from my usual sweet, gourmand, fruity perfumes. So Fleur de Pour is such a fantastic musky iris. There I go again with my stuttering. Musky iris perfume. The iris is the most dominant thing here throughout the entire perfume. It also is powdery, and I think there's some violet in here as well, but it's definitely an iris perfume, very obviously an iris perfume that if you just want a simple, soft iris scent, this is one to try, because when I wear this, I really feel very elegant. I feel super dressed up and fancy when I wear this. This is something that I would probably wear to like a fancy party, a Christmas party or something. Not that there are any this year, this time around, but if I were to dress up for a fancy Christmas party or New Year's party, this is something I would wear because it makes me feel like super fancy and elegant and different, because this is not something I would normally wear. Usually I wear sweet, fruity, gourmandy scents, but for those days when I don't want to feel that, you know, have a sweet tooth, when I don't have a sweet tooth, then I would go for this nice iris powdery scent. Okay, moving on to the next perfume here, we have another floral scent. This is from the house of Dusita. I just have a nice little travel size here. Dusita Paris. This is Melodie de l'Amour. This one was gifted to me by a friend, perfume friend. Thank you so much. You know who you are. So Melodie de l'Amour is one of the most beautiful floral scents that I've ever smelled. Oh man. Another one that I would probably only wear when I want to feel super fancy, just like with the Fleur de Pour. This one for me would not be an everyday kind of scent because, I don't know, it just feels like this one is a little bit more special than the other floral scents that I own. So Melodie de l'Amour is mostly a tuberose gardenia scent. There are other floral notes in here like lily of the valley and jasmine as well. But then it's all sweetened up with some nice honey notes in here. And also there's a nice muskiness that I get in the dry down. So this is just a super fancy, expensive, elegant perfume that makes me feel that way. It makes me feel fancy and elegant. I think this would also be perfect as a wedding scent because the floral notes in here are just so lively and vibrant and alive. It's almost like I'm watching like a bouquet of flowers bloom right in front of me. And then all of those floral accents are just being magnified in this perfume and then sweetened with some beautiful honey or vanilla. So yes, Dusita, Melodie de l'Amour, beautiful floral scent. That's perfect for year-round, but I think because it's a very heavy and strong scent, it'd probably be more suitable in the winter time, at least for me. Okay, so let's move on to one from the house of Kilian. I have a nice little travel size of it here. I love these travel size things here, just so nice with all the details, and then the K up there for Kilian. This one is Love Don't Be Shy. And Love Don't Be Shy is one of my favorites from this house. It's a very popular scent that I'm sure all of you are familiar with. And this one basically is just a very, very nice, sweet orange blossom, orange marshmallow scent with some vanilla. It's very syrupy, gourmand, delicious. This one lasts very well on skin and also on clothing. Also has a nice little scent trail when you wear it. And yeah, it's just like a mouth-watering orange blossom kind of marshmallow scent. And I do smell perfumes that are kind of similar to this. Not exactly, but I am starting to smell like Love Don't Be Shy kind of dupes. Maybe I'll do a video on that sometime in the future. But yeah, I really enjoy this one. It's just so sweet, and for me it's a memorable scent. I think that once you smell this one time, you probably won't forget it, you know, after you've tried it. So yeah, that's actually the case for me. So maybe also for you. But I find it to be a very unforgettable type of memorable scent that is very enjoyable to wear and is very, very loud and noticeable. Okay, so another travel size, well, little decant that I have here is from the house of Tom Ford. We have Plum Japanese. This was also gifted to me by a perfume friend, viewer. Thank you so much. And Plum Japanese is discontinued, I think. I have heard rumors that this might be discontinued, which is really sad because this is beautiful. It's a very spicy, plummy scent. There's some cinnamon notes in here that really give it that nice kick and amps up this jammy plum note, which is quite sweet and thick. And also there's some oud in here. There's like amber, vanilla, and benzoin. It's just a very heavy, fruity oud scent that is probably one of my most favorite oud perfumes. Oud is something that I'm not I wouldn't want to wear every single day, but if I want something that is a very sweet oud, sweet fruity oud, this is probably one of my most favorite ones. I just love the spiciness in here. I love plum as a note. It's not a note that I come across a lot, at least in my collection or in perfumes. And then it's very sweet with vanilla and benzoin and very syrupy and resinous and absolutely gorgeous. So hopefully one day I can find a travel size of this perfume or a bottle maybe. But yeah, that's Plum Japanese. Beautiful perfume to wear in the winter time. We have two more to go here. This one is from the house of Xerjoff Casamorati. We have Lira, very popular scent. It's a gourmand scent that smells like cookies and cake and cupcakes. There's a really nice sweetness in here. Also a nice spiciness. It smells definitely like something that I would eat for sure as a dessert. And yeah, this is just one that I really never get sick of, you guys. It's just like the perfect gourmand scent. It's not too spicy, it's not too sweet. It's just like the perfect blend of a spicy, yummy cake, a vanilla cake. And you really can't go wrong with this scent, especially if you like gourmandy perfumes. It's just so, so nice. And lasts quite well on clothing and on skin, and it's just delicious. So gourmand lovers, if you haven't tried this yet, Lira by Casamorati Xerjoff, then I think you might be missing out because it's fantastic. And last but not least, we have a perfume from the house of Replica, Maison, Margiela. This one is quite new in my collection. We have Matcha Meditation. This one is a matcha green tea scent that smells so realistic with the matcha tea, especially in the opening. It does change a lot when it comes to the mid and dry down. I do smell like a nice jasmine green tea along with the matcha green tea in the mid here. But oh man, I love this one, you guys. I think I might even like this one more than the Tea Escape. I'm not sure. It's pretty close, but I really love the Tea Escape from the same house, which is also to me like a matcha green latte. But this one is more like a matcha green tea powder, and very literal. It's relaxing, it's warm and cozy. And I've said so many times that tea scents make me feel very relaxed and calm. And that's why I like to spray this on after like a long, heavy day. And it's gorgeous. So yeah, this is one of my most favorite releases of 2021 when it comes to niche scents, or if you can call this niche. I guess it could also be designer. It depends on who you ask. But that's the last perfume, Matcha Meditation by Maison Margiela from the Replica collection. So that was my top 10 niche winter perfumes. Sorry I was a little bit jittery or stuttery in this one. I'm not really sure why. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments what you think of them, and also maybe you could let me know about some niche winter perfumes you'll be wearing in the winter this season. I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this extremely long video. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.